Well, here we are at another one. I'm Creepy Shots, and we're out in the woods of Dana, Massachusetts. We're on a very long hike to find a crash site of a F-94 Starjet that had crashed out here back in the 50s. And there's still a lot out here, so we're going to find it and we're going to show it to you. So, I just looked at all my GPS coordinates and maps and all that stuff, and it just told me I'm looking at about a 2-hour and 17-minute hike to get there. So it's going to take me about 5 hours to get out to this plane crash and back, which I don't mind. I got nothing better to do, but I'm not going to show you everything because obviously I'm in the middle of the woods. 2.5 hours into the woods. If we see cool shit, which we will, because I've already seen some cool shit, but we'll show you what we can find. Well, as we're walking down the trail, see a little cutoff over here. Brings you down a little bit. A nice little, looks like an old house foundation or something of that nature. Pretty cool. Nice old stone. Pretty cool, but there's going to be lots of little things like that along the way, so we'll show them all to you. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the Dana Congregational Church. Used to lie right here. As you can see here, there's some old foundations. They go off over here a little bit, and I'll show you. Why not? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool foundation. Goes off over there with all little pebble stone, big stone. There's a pipe sticking up in the middle right about here. Looks like it might have been maybe a kitchen area or something. But we have made it to the middle of our trek. This is Dana Common in Dana, Massachusetts. We'll go see what this little sign says here. Site of Old Dana Common, 1801 to 1938. To all those who sacrificed their homes in the way of life erected by Dana Reunion 96. Now, if you don't know anything about the Dana Common and the Quabbin Reservoir, you might want to go check it out, because there's a pretty good story behind that. This is Old Dana Common. About halfway to the plane crash site. When we get there, we will definitely show you. Well, here's a look at that wall from a different angle. It's all little stone, all uniformed, all the way down. And it comes back up on this side. That is so cool. Like, so cool. Like, if you look down this, that's fucking leveler than a fucking level. Well, we're almost there. We've about 3/4, maybe a little bit more. But I'll tell you one thing. This is one long trek to find a crash site. Well, we've gone off the Todd Road, and now we're on a trail. And we're close, but not real close. But as you can see, these woods are pretty fucking dense. You try looking for plane parts in a spot like this. It's not easy. Well, we're just about there. Something really weird. You don't hear anything out here in these woods. No birds. No anything. It's kind of eerie. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 test. Does it smell okay? Well, we found the trail, and
I was like, shoot.
After about 2 hours of walking in these woods, we finally come across it. We got the right coordinates. We weren't walking all day long looking for nothing. And I don't know, It's just really eerie out here, and I can see why. Nobody died. The pilot actually ejected and parachuted to the ground and let his plane crash in the woods. And if you can see over here, right out in this area, it's actually all marked off. There's all orange markers out here, so I wonder if they're gonna be doing something out here, maybe moving it or something. But we got a lot of fucking debris out here. Wow. I can see a wing. I can see all types of rubble. Wow, this is so cool, man. This is the second plane crash site I have been to. I got about 2 or 3 more that I want to do. But this is absolutely unbelievable. Wow, look at the crater in the ground. Oh my God. This plane must have been moving. Wow. Look at this. Look at that crater. Look at all these parts. Wow. Oh my Lord. Look at this thing. There's the wing right there. Wow. This was a F-94 Starfire jet that had crashed in 1955, and it's still here today. Out in the middle of the woods. Oh, look, here's the control panel. Look at that. That's actually the foot controls and stuff. Wow. We've got parts everywhere. Like this. This is like part of the window or something. I don't know. Can you only imagine what this thing sounded like when it did crash? This looks like about, I don't know, maybe some side panels. But look at how bad that's mangled. Wow. Oh shit, there is the landing gear. Look at that. It's still got the rim on it.
Look, the pilot's still here.
Look at that.
Came and picked them up.
Look at, the only thing that held that wheel together from falling off was that little cotter pin. That's amazing. Look
and
at
it's
that.
still here.
Right? It's still here. That is so cool.
Look at here. I think this is part of that engine.
Yeah, that does look like an engine turtle.
Ooh, it is mango.
Wow. Look at that, man. Look at the force of impact that just rippled that thing to pieces. Look at that. Wow. That's unreal. We got pieces everywhere out here. This is insane. This is so cool. Another piece. Wow, another part of the wing. Wow. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. This is the crash site of the 1955 F-94 Starfire jet, smashed into the ground, left to rot. I don't know how well you can see this or not, but in between these two trees here, this one and this one, you can see the ground divoted right out to right where he came through. These trees might have been there, but I highly doubt if they were. If they were, they're going to be all screwed up. But yeah, it goes right through, makes a divot. I can't believe that fucking crater, man. Unbelievable. But this is the crash site of the F-94 Starfire jet. This is what's left. If you can find it, it's in somewhere in Dana, Massachusetts. I'm not going to tell you where. You're going to have to do your research. But
I'll tell you where. It's in the woods.
It is in the woods. That's what we're going to tell you. It's in the woods. Come find it if you want to see it. So that's about the end of this trek. As you can see behind me, all the rubble and wreckage of the plane crash. I don't know, it's just kind of surreal. Even though knowing nobody got hurt, it still kind of hits you. But till the next one, wherever I may be, you'll catch me creeping in the halls and looking for smashed airplanes.